All right, see if this thing is working here. If I'm actually streaming or not yet. I'm going to do this drone thing. I did a couple of the training ones the day before last. I didn't do it yesterday. I ended up doing some ZBrush stuff for a little bit. But I got to stay with this thing or I'm never going to get any good. So we'll switch over to this drone simulator here. It looks like I'm streaming. Let's see. I do have myself pulled up on the other machine so I can see kind of what's going on. And looks like it's working. All right, so let's switch over to simulator mode here. Bye-bye. All right, here we are. So the other night I passed these, even though I didn't get any stars. I just did them, but I sucked really bad, so I'll probably go back and get them. But I think I was on Search and Destroy, which is kind of like one of these city missions where you have to fly around and pop all these balloons. And I think I got to like 17 out of 25 in the time frame, and I was just, my brain was fried. So I'm going to see if I do any better right now. So if you're on here, if anybody's on, I don't know, I can't tell yet, feel free to shoot me questions or whatever, and I will answer them as I go. Pro mode. Another thing too is if you're going to do one of these drone simulators, if you're planning on flying FPV, which I am, I would say skip all the simplified modes and go right into pro mode. It might be really frustrating, but I feel like I got really good at things that now that I've gone to pro mode are no longer useful to me. So I like kind of practiced things that I feel like I wasted a little bit of time by not just going straight to pro mode. And I'm struggling now, but I would have been struggling before. I may as well get the struggle out of the way sooner. So start this thing up. Let's see how it goes here. I didn't even check my controller. I should have. I might have to go back in a minute and do my controller setup. Should be okay, but I've been trying to calibrate it when I start these games. All right, let's see. Yeah, this is the one I was on. So, let's see what happens here. So it gives me 6 minutes, I think. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, 6 minutes. And I gotta go find all these balloons and pop them. Oh, and see, I'm already off to a bad start. And what happens is I keep getting caught in the buildings because I'm not good at this yet. So, oh my God. All right, I'm gonna start over. Here we go. Here's like my wife is watching some crazy movie in the other room. And there's like all kinds of screaming and stuff. All right. Whoop. Oh, there's one. And again, you can kind of see what my hands are doing at the lower right if you are interested. Stab it. I think if you're any kind of experienced FPV drone pilot, you'll probably make fun of me. Whoa. No, Yeah, I feel like the throttle to it's like a little bit of lag in my video. You see that? I don't know if it's supposed to like replicate headsets or something, but I don't think it was doing that the other day. Oh. All right, where are we? There's one down there. Nope. It could just be that I'm streaming and it's trying to record at the same time. It was fine the other day, so I don't know. I was doing 3D stuff all day long, and maybe my computer just needs a little reboot action. Oh my gosh, guys, come on. I feel like this is where I was struggling the other day too, is these ones that are in these tight spaces. Stop. I don't know how to get off the walls when I get stuck like that. There's one. Up. Come on. And what happens is it restarts me in some weird place, and I gotta kind of find where I'm at again. Figure out, get my bearings back. Oh, come on. Yeah, when it had the guardrails on, it sort of limits your flight. Like if I go this way, I could like just flip forward now. I couldn't do that with the limiters on, and in a way, it's kind of helpful because it just slides, especially the strafing kind of side to side movement is different without the guardrails in place. And I'm like having to relearn some stuff, build new habits again. All right, there's one there. Well, okay, got out of that. That's cool. Let's see. Is there one down there? That's the landing pad. Oh, look at that. There's a tunnel down there. Is that off limits or is there one in there? No. All right. Fly back around. There we go. There's one. Can I get it? I mean, it's pretty rough, but it's better than I was doing the other night, for sure. Ah. Come on. Okay, sweet. Wow, look at that. All right. I feel like this mission of all of them has been kind of handy. Like going around the rings and doing all that stuff is good, but also, oh, there's one. But also, it's kind of like trying to get these precise targets and get out of these little spaces has been pretty good practice for me. Oh, I see one over there. Oh, come on. See, when I get stuck, I don't know how to undo it. Let's see, where was that? I don't know, I just lost it. Oh, I see a little clue here, my little green marker. Oh, stop it. Got it, cool. Get out of this situation. There's one up there. Sweet. Got less than a minute. I don't think I'm gonna make it this time, but I think that I'm doing better than I did last time, or at least tied to it. I still got a little minute left here, so let's see if I can find a couple more balloons. There's one. Cool. All right. It is pretty fun looking around for these things. Oh, nope. The little red banners look like the balloons a little bit, so it can be a little confusing. All right, here we go. Starting over. There's one right there. God, yeah, oh, God damn it. Come on. Get unstuck. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's one down there. Oh, stop. Turn around. Oh my God. So tricky. This level has been quite difficult for me. There's one. Oh. I just lost it. There it is. I think the fact that you can kind of fly through some of the trees, but not some of the other stuff, is kind of, oh my god. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh. I gotta get my handle on this, like rolling from side to side. On the assisted version, when you go side to side like this, the whole drone just sort of like floats left to right in a much easier way. In this one, without it, on pro mode, it just sort of rolls, like it'll do a flip, you know, or a barrel roll or whatever you call that, like this. And it won't do that with the altitude, whatever you call it, the assistant on. So, again, if I was going to recommend anything to anybody, as my newbie self would make any recommendations to anybody, it would be to just go straight to the pro mode and get a handle on how this feels from the beginning, and just skip all that like assisted stuff. I personally, especially if you've flown a drone before, maybe if you've never flown any kind of drone, it would be helpful. But I've flown a lot of the DJI drones, and I guess what you call cinema style drones with a gimbal and all that. They're very easy. This is very, very tricky, relatively speaking. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right. Let's see. Go up high and look at the rooftops again. There's one. There's two of them. There's one over there too. Okay. Up. It's real easy to overshoot. So my goal is to gently try to keep it centered. There we go. That was nicer. It's a pretty open shot, but not so bad. All right, looking up and down all the little alleyways here. There's one. All right. Keep it chill. Come on. Oh. Oh. Cool. It is definitely easy to gain too much altitude too quickly. And so when you rotate like this, you kind of have to do both sticks at the same time. You can see in the bottom there, I feel like it's kind of like eyeballs looking around just to get the turns. Honestly, just flying around the buildings and stuff is pretty handy. Oh, okay. Up. All right. I see a little green indicator. I'm definitely not getting them on this one. I still have the time to find them. Where was that? Oh, it's over there. I don't even see this thing. Ah, there we go. Whoop. Cool. Got that. Oh. I'm actually also trying to get my little office reconfigured at the same time, so I don't have this boring backdrop behind me, just a wall. I'll have my droids and all my Star Wars stuff will be back there. Oh my gosh, this one is tricky. I feel like I'm gonna end up spending a whole dang night trying to do these balloon things. But oh, what the heck is going on here? Oh great. Did I just see one close by? Oh, just giving me a signal over this way. Oh, it's back in the buildings. Oh, it just started me over because I ran out of time. All right, here we go. let's see. Someone back in between there. See one over here. Did I get it? Oh, boy. There's one over there. Yeah, it's a little tricky to get this smooth out. There's one. Oh, come on. Oh, up, up. Come on. I need 3. Oh, fuck. I'll just have to go back here and get this one. Guess I'm just going to try to go for whatever one I see at the... Oh, God. I was comparing this the other night to like roller skating, which I suck at, but getting that like control where what happened is I get going really fast and I'm not good at slowing myself back down. When I start to get close to something, getting my speed back under control is a little tricky for me. Oh, I see one down there. I end up going kind of full throttle more than I should, and I got to be really, really gentle here. Okay, I got that guy. There's one. Oh, oh, oh. Let me get down the street. Oh, I'll get this one first. See what I mean? I got a little too much throttle there. Oh, and then not enough at the last second. Come on, come on. See this? It just restarts me some weird spot. Now I lose track of these hard to find balloons. Here's one. Cool. There's one over there, I think. Is that one? Yep. Okay. There's one. Oh man, come on. Great, I lost it. Where? There we go. Oh, oh, come on, come on. Oh, jeez, please, come on now. Let's get this one first, I guess. All right, I gotta calm down. Gotta calm down and try to control what I'm doing here. Ooh. Take it easy. I spend more time getting caught and stuff, and that's not good. Here we go. Shoot the gap. Come on. Pump it up. All right. That was cool. Now, let's look at the top of the buildings because I know there's one over there. I see it. Let's check up here. There's one. Okay. There's one over here. Let's try to keep it centered. All right. We got one this way. Same thing. Gas it, gas it. All right, that felt pretty good. Look down there, it says try again. What does that mean? Did I mess up? See the bottom left, says try again. Am I already failing? Maybe it just knows I can't get it in time. I don't care, I'm gonna keep going here, keep practicing. Kind of going full blast here, looking for these things. Oh, there's one. All right, now I'm stuck. All right. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's one down there. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, God, so close. Just gotta get way above. Okay, 19. I got 5 left. 6 left, sorry. Oh my gosh. There's one. See, I bump into stuff, and then it's so hard to get oriented again on where everything is. Now, technically, I should just start over, but oh, come on. Where is it? All right, this is getting crazy. I got 22 seconds. I'm clearly not going to make this one. All right. Well, it's Sunday, and got a whole bunch of stuff to do this week. Got to try to finish a set of molds. Oh, there we go. Starting over. Got to finish a set of molds. And then I got to finish setting up my room, get the stuff ready for this Patreon thing. I might be on set this week, but I don't know yet. I gotta find out what the deal is, if I got a part or not. Let's see. Okay, there's that. And I want to build a couple static full-scale droids. These people ask me about them all the time, and I'm just feel like if I had one ready to go, then I could sell it. I'd rather build it and sell it than build it on commission. So I think I'm going to do an RA7 statue, like a full droid, and then add a kind of like bunch of, oh gosh, almost had that. Come on. Build a full droid out of like leftover parts and so forth, and then sell it as a non-wearable kind of static thing. Oh, come on. Tequila Bin. Oh, hello. All right. Thanks for watching me struggle here. There we go. Nope. Oh, God. Wish it would flip over a little faster. Oh my gosh, every time you get stuck. Oops, you're upside down. Try again. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm playing again. I still haven't hit the tops of these buildings yet. There's one. Oh, there's a bunch down there. I can see them now. I'll get this high one here. I feel like the tops of the buildings are a little bit easier to get because I don't worry so much about smashing into stuff. I think as I do this too, I'll start to learn where they're at, and then I can, oh God, I just caught a tree. Come on. All right, I'm just gonna go straight up here. There's good. That one over there. Just two on the top of the buildings. I see a bunch down here in the park and whatnot. Right. See one down there. Cool. Now where else are they? I saw a bunch when I was flying around. There's one. Down the middle of the street. Oh, flew right under it. Oh God, where is it? You just like me. Yeah, this thing is like, it is tricky. I'm not good at this by a long shot, so you guys are just watching me struggle. However, if I compare this to how I was doing it 2 days ago, I'm better. So that's good. So I'm making progress. Maybe not as much as I'd like, but it's better than nothing, that's for sure. Okay, I think there's some in this park here, right? Oh, there's one. Sweet. There's one over there. It's like the trees sometimes. Oh, I was on track for that. When you see that, I caught that stupid awning. All right, where am I? Is it this way? There we go. Oh. Oh my God. Okay, that one's popped. Oh, come on. All right, same boat again. This one's gonna take me. Oh, there's one down there. Okay. Boy, they really hide them. Where? Oh, God. So frustrating. Up, 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 up. Come on. Come on. All right, there's one. Oh, man. That one's in a narrow spot, too. Ah, come on. I wish you'd just flip me right over where I'm at so I could... Oh, God. All right, it's going to start me over here. Here we go. Starting over. Boop. All right, let's go get these things. I know there's one here. I gotta figure out a pattern. All right. There's one there. Nope. Boop. Oh, come on. Trying to be gentle here. Oh my gosh. It's so easy to overdo it on the throttle. And all this this tilting here. Again, it's, oh, come on. All right, here we go. Oh, nope, that's my trampoline I started on. There's one. All right, I gotta fly out here. I'm gonna do this. I'm right above it. Come on. Oh. I don't know where it was. Down there. There it is. All right, sweet. Okay. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting this this whole field to be second nature. It's kind of tricky. All right, let's get these tall ones. There's one up there. I see it. There's one down the street down there. Cool. Got this one down here. So I know there's like, okay, I see one in the park down there. Oh. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Two in the park. It's crazy how slow it descends sometimes. Like it kind of under, the dive is less than I expect, but then the acceleration upwards is more than I expect. So, okay, there we go. Like I'm just trying to fall right now. Hey, cat. Stuck in the trees. Constantly stuck. Oh my god. I'm spending more time just stuck on stuff. Alright. So, try to get this. So it seems like if you go through those trees at a low angle, it just lets you fly through them. But if you come in from the top, you crash into them. I'm trying to get a hang of that. My cat is visiting me. Trying to be on the lookout here for what I need to find. There's one. Oh, stupid pole. Ah. Great. Where is it? Oh, there's one down there. Okay. So one there. If I have a little bit of an approach straight on, feels like sometimes I get a little feel for it. Yeah. There's one. Yeah, I'm definitely getting low on time. I'm not even halfway. I'm gonna start over, start it again. Try to do a little cleaner this time if I can. There's one down there. Nope. Okay. There's two. There's three right there. Nope. Up. Where am I stuck under? Under the awning. Oh my god, I got out. Okay. That's cool. There's one here. Oh. Oh, God. Okay, where is it? Oh, it's over there. Also, I got to get used to the throttles here, because again, unlike a DJI drone or like some kind of cinema drone, the throttles don't recenter themselves and just hover. It just continues to keep the same throttle that you give it until you change it. So you can't, oh come on, can't just let go of the stick and expect it to level out. It just kind of keeps going, and I'm making that mistake a bit. There we go. Alright. Oh, come on. Can I get out of this? Nope. Alright, where are we? Alright, I guess I'm gonna go get the tall ones again. Oh, wrong building. Where is it? There's one over there. Where's the other high one? All the way down here. I see two of them now. Okay. Oh. I just bounced off the ground really hard. Probably would have destroyed a real drone. Come on. Oh my god, that was tricky. Now, I saw one on the grass in this area, I think. Right, there we go. There it is. Alright. Okay. See any more down here? I'm gonna go back up to the top of the buildings again. There's one over there. I don't know which one it signals here with the little green arrow. Is that the one that's closest to me on the map, or is it just the next random one? Okay, go up to this building, get this guy. I see two down there to the right. get him? Let's fly down there and look. Oh, there's another one there. Yeah, I'm like full throttle constantly. I don't think that's good. Okay, I see one here. And I see one between the buildings back over this way. Let's see if I can get back here without killing myself. There, look at that, look at that. Can I get it? Oh, come on, calm down, Gordon. Gentle. Aha. Oh, God. Oh, dang it. All right, there we go. Got one over here. There's one down here. Which one should I get first? I'm gonna go this one. The ones on the rooftops are real easy to see, so I feel like I can always go back and find them. But the ones that are down in the park areas are trickier to spot. There's one down between those buildings. So I feel like if I can find those, as I find them, I should get them. Oh. Okay. There's that one. Okay. 17. I'm definitely not going to make this one again. I feel like I need to figure out where they're at, though. So even if I'm flying around knowing I'm going to lose, I should probably try to figure out where they are as much as possible. Oh, there's one. Oh, can I get it? God. There it is. There it is. Come on. Cool. Okay. There's one. Nope. 5 left. 5 left. Let's do a little bit better. I just gotta find these dumb things. There's one. Okay. 4 left. Oh my god, this might be the closest I've gotten so far. There's one on that building over there. Far away. Too far. Get up some speed. I just gotta find the other 3. Oh my gosh. Look at that. 3 left. Oh, here we go again. Starting over. Hit the first one. I'll go around the block here. There's some more over this way. This guy. Oops, calm down, Gordon. See how I get like 2? Oh gosh. Stuck. Oh. What happens is it resets you just unexpectedly, and then you're already kind of taken off in a weird angle that you're not supposed to. Oh, there's one here. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, there's one over this way. Where is it? Did I get that one over here? Oh, stop it. Stop it. You're upside down. Oh, God. Here we go. Okay. Oh, there's one. Okay. There's one. Oh, come on. Come on. Now, if anybody's curious, I am doing kind of like a pinch grip on these sticks. I don't know how much it matters, but I do feel like I got a little more control on this. When I'm flying my other drones, I typically just use thumbs. Sometimes I do pinch if it's getting a little technical, but I've almost solely done pinch grip on the FPV style stuff that I've been doing in the simulator. It just feels like I have more control over what I'm doing. All right. There we go. Can I get that one? Wow. All right. Oh, I see one over there. Let's get that one. Oh, come on. Slow it down. Cool. Okay. Oh. Oh, something just happened. That was weird. Oh, I got caught under the eave of the building. All right, there's one. Okay. There's one there. Oh, there's one. Cool. All right, let's get this top of the building, guys. Going over this way. I'm trying to get better at not completely overshooting stuff. I got to be slightly more, I don't know, predictive with where, like this, like where the drone's gonna go. I kind of sneak up on the stuff a little bit late. What is that? There's one down there. I see it. I'm gonna get that one while I see it, because otherwise I won't find it again. I'm a gentle. Cool. All right, let's go back up. Look around for our other one. Where's the other rooftop one? You guys see it? Where was it? There was the one that I didn't get on the roof, and there it is. Keep it centered. All right. I'm at 17. Almost 2 minutes. Minute 40. Let's see. Now I gotta really look around for these guys. I feel like I gotta figure out where there's one. They tuck them down into these little narrow openings between the buildings, and are hard to see even from above. All right, 18. Yeah, don't think I'm gonna make it again. Oh. And what are you doing? This is like drone simulation? Yeah, it is a simulator, and it's using a real controller, and I'm going to be trying to get an FPV drone here, a real one here, shortly. I would like to get enough experience here where maybe I can start flying them for work, because it'd be fun to do. And I was on a set recently, and I've always liked FPV drone video. I've watched it forever. I always thought it'd be fun to fly them. But it was just seemed just like that, like it was just a fun thing. And I was on set recently, and they had a drone pilot fly like a DJI Inspire, which is kind of like a big cinema drone. And, I'm about to get it reset. Yep, here we go again. They had a DJI Inspire, like a big cinema drone. And then the guy broke out a little FPV drone, and he was a really, really good pilot. And I was like, man, that would be such a fun job to do. Now, I do a lot of other stuff as well, and I like having other, 10 different skill sets are what I enjoy. It's nice having multiple things that I can do, and also when one thing is slow, sometimes you can get work doing a different thing, and doing a bunch of stuff that you like is always good. So I was like, man, I think that doing drone work, getting a drone license so I can actually do it, professionally in a legal sense, would be a really cool side gig. There's a lot of places near me where they drive motorcycles, like, off-road, and then Willow Springs Raceway, where they race cars, is really close. So I feel like places like that would be a good place to make some extra money doing drone stuff, and I would have a really good time doing it. So I was like, well, maybe I can get good enough doing FPV that I can go start doing that. So basically, I'm gonna get the first drone I'll get will probably be like one of those little tiny whoop, just a little guy, and I won't be probably doing much with it except making videos for YouTube and practicing, but like, you know, real life practice. And then as I get good at that, I will upgrade to more and more, you know, professional level equipment until I can, you know, feel comfortable flying around a $7,000 camera, which I don't know if I'll ever feel comfortable doing that, but there's no way to get good at it if you don't practice. So that's what I'm trying to do. And it's crazy because it's, you know, it's essentially, this feels like a game, but it is to help me get good enough so that when I really fly, I'll be, you know, have the kind of muscle memory for what the sticks do here. And then hopefully I'll not crash as much as if I just picked up a drone and started trying to fly it, because I think that would be much trickier. And I mean, you see how much I'm crashing now. If I tried to pick up a real drone and just start, I mean, it would be the worst. So getting a feel for it is pretty good. Now, this simulator is called, DRL, and it's okay. It's decent, and I saw mixed reviews by some people, but then a lot of other people gave it really good reviews. And I've seen people who only did this simulator and then went for their first drone flight, and they did a good job. I'm like, okay, well, they're flying this well off of this simulator, then I am okay with that. There's apparently another simulator that's more focused on just racing that people say feels very, very realistic, like the most realistic one, and I may get that as well. The simulators are pretty cheap. Like this one's only $10, so it's not like, you know, it's not a huge thing to buy a $20 simulator. If it helps me not crash a $300 drone, then I think it's totally worth it. All right, I'm kind of messing up. Oh, there we go. There it is. I gotta go back this way. All right, I gotta get the gentleness down, because what I'm doing is I'm going, come on. I'm going in way too, come on. I'm going in way too aggressive. Look at this, I'm inside a building, that was weird. All right. I'm going in way too aggressive, and then I can't control myself when I get into little spaces like this. So I gotta kind of chill out a little bit. But I also am trying to go fast enough that I can see where I'm, you know, see these stupid red balloons and find them in time. Is that one down there? I can't tell. It is. Look at that. Just out on the main street. I actually don't know if all the balloons are out the whole time, or if they like reappear after you pop a few. 918. All right. What else? My wife said she wanted to try this simulator, so let's see if maybe she wants to give this thing a shot in a minute. All right, where are we at here? Okay, sorry, English, but how can you connect you for some questions? You can write me on Instagram, or you can if you leave questions in the comments here. That could be good. Instagram's a really good way. I have to just send me a message to let me know that you sent a message, because sometimes I go to message requests and I may miss them. And yeah, and you can feel free to ask me here. I can actually talk to you while I'm here, versus trying to type up something somewhere. Oh, it's gonna start me over again. Here we go. Boop. Oh, here we go again. All right. Get this guy first. And this one. And then, where's the other one? There's another one right around here. There's one down the street. There's one down there. But yeah, I'm glad to answer questions. That's actually kind of why I started doing the live stream. Now, I probably would be better off doing live stream on like Instagram or something, but I want to add more to my YouTube channel because I kind of slack off on it. So I figure at least if I'm doing live, I'm doing something on here. I do have some content to make. I got a video from my first 100-mile ultra marathon that I did in April, and I edited the whole videos almost completely together, but then my channel got randomly demonetized twice, and so I never posted it. I kind of didn't finish doing my edit, so I got to go back to that and let's see here. Got to go back to that and just button it up and then get that thing posted, because I actually have multiple other videos about my gear and all this stuff that I just that go along with that video, and they're both waiting there, and those videos are posted already. They're just on unlisted until I post up my other videos. So there's one down the street. I'll try to get that one. But yeah, no problem. And again, sorry if it takes me a minute to respond. I'm not looking over constantly I'm actually seeing the comments on this machine, and there's a delay between even when I talk and when it goes out. Like when I see it over on this machine, it's probably 10 seconds. So it might be like 20, 30-second delay before a response gets back to whoever I'm talking to, unfortunately. I wish it was a little faster, but I wonder why they do that. If that gives them time to shut your feed down if you say something crazy. I don't know. Oh my gosh, there we go. All right. Those are the ones that are really frustrating when I'm really close to it, but I just can't quite get it for some reason. Like that, I just fly under it. Oh my gosh, where is it? But it kind of is helpful because it really helps me. There's one, where was that? Oh, there it is. Helps me slow down. I'm doing okay. I'm almost halfway. And, it does help me slow down a bit and try to get this thing under control. Like these close quarters turns and stuff. I gotta get better at that. There's one. Okay. Cool. Let's get that. Oh, I see one over there. Come on. Wow. Wow. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, nope, oh, where am I? Where am I? I'm like inside a building. See that? That's the second time that's happened. Oh. Come on. Yeah, it keeps doing that thing where it'll start me up and my throttles are all there's where I was at. Oh, come on. My throttles will be all topped out. Okay, I gotta go slow here. Gotta go slow. This is a narrow one. Oh my god. Come on. Where was that? Oh, over. See, this is the kind of stuff that's gonna mess me up. So I'm stuck. I keep crashing. I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, line it up. Line it up. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Oh, okay, good. Okay, now just get me out. Stop. It's catching before I can even like get going. That is annoying. All right. Well, I was doing okay for a little bit, and then I kind of messed it up. So let's go get these three up here. Get this one. We got this one. And we'll get this one that's up top here. "45 seconds. Oh my gosh. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I gotta just figure out where these things spawn at. I can't figure out where they all are. Seems like once you get close to them, you get a little signal. I really do. Dude, thank you very much, man. That's very nice of you. I'll be doing more ZBrush work here too. I have a lot of ZBrush projects, and I think I've said before I'm going to start Patreon for a bunch of my 3D files. Basically, my 3D work that I'm costumes and the droids, the things that people ask me for a lot. I'm going to start posting on Patreon. I'm going to keep it really a cheap subscription, only like $5 a month, and that way, if I get enough people, it'll give me incentive to actually work at my computer. It's really hard for me to just work on things. I just don't have a lot of free time. So if I can offset some of my regular work with Patreon, then I can justify making some of these pieces. And I think that'll be fun. There we go. And I can keep the content here on YouTube so people can see what I'm doing, and I'll still do my tutorials and stuff through YouTube, but the actual files and maybe like some stuff about assembling the files or that kind of thing will be on my Patreon. And I've got the page set up right now, but I have no I don't have any like member benefits or anything set up at the moment. I'm gonna try to get that rolling this week. I've got maybe 1 or 2 things that I can start posting there, and it should be pretty fun. I've got like 10 other projects that are partial, and I'm trying to figure out which ones to do first. I think the first one I'll probably try to finish on there will be EV99 from Return of the Jedi. And I did the ones that are at Galaxy's Edge, so it'll be based on those files that I made, but since I did those, I got access to some of the real droids and got measurements, so I can make some small adjustments and correct the scale just a little bit, things like that. So they'll be even better. I just heard my phone make a noise, but I'm in the middle of flying, and am I gonna get it? I don't know. Oh. Come on. All right. Got 9 out of 25 now. Where am I looking? Do you see any more? There is that one over there? Or is that just a sign? Just a sign. I hate the red signs because they really make you feel like you're seeing one of the balloons. Oh, there's one. All right. There we go. Come on. Oh shit. Oh, I just started the freaking game over. There's a button on the right will help flip you over faster if you're actually flipped and not just stuck. And I hit the button on the left, which restarts the game. So I gotta keep my button away from that because that is not something I did on purpose. Come on, let me out. All right. Oh, stuck under the awning. There we go. All right, slow and steady. Cool. All right, I see one on top of the building. Come on, where are we at? All right. There's one. Oh. Cool. Come on. Alright, try to get it over here. Yay, okay, golly. I swear I will be on this popping these dumb balloons for the next week if I don't get this down. There's one. Okay. Let's go to the top of the buildings and get the ones we know. Oh, I see one down the street there. I think that's the thing. Again, I keep going just full throttle, and then when I get close, I'm going way too fast. Yeah, slow it down. Oh my gosh, stop. Just bounce off the ground. Okay. There's one. Okay. I'm trying. It's really hard to psych myself into just. Oh, come on. These trees. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let me out. Stop. Okay. 8 out of 25. Let's go find some more. There's one over here. What's crazy is when it starts over, I start to lose track of how many times I've been in specific areas. It's like looking at it too much. All right, let's go. Let's go up. All right. There's one. So across the city, you're going pretty fast, but the speed doesn't really kind of feel like you're going fast until you get very close to the thing, and then you realize you're zipping by. Okay, there's one down there. I see one down. I see a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4 of them right now. So go down here and get this guy. And get this one. If I figure out a good course of action on which way to fly, maybe I can just rip through the city, pop all these. There's one over there. See, oh my gosh, I'm like, now I just got all lost. Where was it? Where was it? There's one. Oh, stop. Where am I? Okay. Cool. Now, I saw another one. There's one. Alright. Probably still not going to make this one, but I am definitely getting a few more quickly than I was before. Alright, let's go back up a little bit higher so I can look around from up high. Okay. There's one way over there. Nope, it's a sign. The stupid red signs. They look like the balloons from a distance. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. That actually, before I crashed, I kind of did a maneuver and it worked. Alright. Where are they hiding these things? There's one up top. I need to really kind of just go block by block and look around maybe. Do a big loop. Go around this side. Oh, sweet. Let's see here. I don't even know where the other ones are. Oh, there's like, just give me a little cue over here. I swear I didn't see that one before. And starts me over. All right, let's go up here. Get this first one. Oh, I already messed up. I'm starting over. I already messed up too early. All right, starting over again. Oh, what's happening is I start again. The throttle is turned up. I need to not have the throttle turned all the way up. Cruise this way. There's one over here. Okay, got that one. Flip me back over. There's another one around this curve here on this other side. There we go. Oh, Oh, there's 2 right there. Okay, so I got this one. Oh gosh, come on. Where am I? I'm stuck. Look, I'm inside a building. It keeps restarting me inside. All right, there we go. Ugh. Why? Okay, I'm starting this one. This is too much. Is it just for fun or great things? This game just for fun. It is. I want to fly drones. That part will be fun, but I am also going to try to make money with it while I can. So it is for fun, but anytime I can make money doing something I enjoy, that is better. So just to add to a set of skills so that, you know, when there's not busy in one area of my life, then there's something else that I can do. And it just I prefer to have work all the time that's, you know, a lot of variety. So if I can, you know, do props and then be an actor and also fly drones, that sounds awesome to me. And there's plenty of times when you're working on a film set and let's say I get a job doing acting stuff, but then I also have a drone portfolio. I'm on set with people. I can say, hey, if you ever need someone to fly drones, keep me in mind. And you meet a lot of people just working, and so people are surprised on both sides. Like people that know me from making props don't always realize that I'm like do work on the acting side, and then vice versa. There's a lot of times people that I meet when I'm doing some kind of acting work don't realize that I also am a prop builder, and a lot of the work goes back and forth. So having a drone operator thing in my resume wouldn't be bad. And if you ever looked at my IMDb, you could see I've done a lot of other stuff besides like acting work. I've done poster artwork and storyboards and concept artwork, all kinds of stuff. And I really enjoy all of it. Costume building. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Let's see if I can keep this speed up. Where is it? Did I see another one? I thought I saw another one down here. Let's go up and get this one. Oh, there's one down right below me. I'm going to go down and get that one before I miss it. Okay. Whoa. Oh, too many flips. Come on. Nope, let me out. Off the building. Here's that one. Okay. Well, look at this. Definitely finally made it to these while you were still here. Yay! You really should stop trying to do all these silly missions. Just open freestyle session. I would like to. The thing is, the missions kind of force me to do. They force me to do stuff that if I was just freestyle flying, I would have fun. But I know that I would be lazy about certain aspects. It's the only reason I'm doing the missions. Because like you'll see when I get close to the balloons, controlling my speed and stuff is a little. I'm not good at it yet, and this sort of forces me into doing that more than anything else. That is the whole reason I want to do the missions. Otherwise, I would just want to just go and do loops and stuff or figure this out. But that the mission thing just forced me. It's kind of like I don't know, if I'm playing music and I'm just playing on my own, I'll write all my own stuff and it's great. But if I go play with a band and then the other guitarist writes something and now I got to learn his parts, sometimes it's beneficial for me in that way to just be forced to do a thing that I wouldn't normally do. Like this flying around getting balloons it's stressful, but like when I come in like this, and if I miss them, oh my gosh, it's a nightmare. Or if I have to fly down these little alleyways to get to the balloons, shoot through these guys. When I have an objective, it's a lot easier to just force myself to do it. Something that's sort of uncomfortable, if that makes sense. And basically, once I get through them, I'll never come back and visit them again. I don't really enjoy the missions as much as I just feel like I need them to help me. There we go. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, let me free. Oh god. Oh my god, I didn't. It is so difficult to see what, like when you get stuck. There he goes. I feel like I'm stuck on part of the building. See this? Like I can't even see. I'm in the ground. Like if I take off, I just catch. Oh great. Look at this. I'm underneath the. Oh my god. But look at that. I can see the balloons. This is a cheat. This is new. What is happening? I'm in the wow, okay, that was interesting. Oh my god, I have 5 left and then about a minute. Can I get it? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get them all, but oh, especially if I miss them. But anyway, that exactly what I just did right there. That's what I'm talking about. Missing stuff. Once I can hit all these balloons on my first go, then doing freestyle is gonna be more fun. Oh my god, only 4 left. 4 left. This is, I think I'm tied right now for my closest to finishing this, but now I got 28 seconds and 4 of them, and I don't even know where they're at. Did I get all the ones on top of the buildings? Oh my gosh. Please give a link to your Instagram page. Oh, my Instagram page is just my name, same as it is here, Gordon Tarpley, and that'll take you right to it. No special names. You need to fly slowly and smoothly. Oh, I know. That's my problem. Is that I think with this one in particular is that because of the board is so big, it's like I'm flying fast so I can get around and see stuff, and then when I get close to something, I'm going way too fast. So I don't know if you were here a little while ago, but that's exactly what I was saying. Is just like trying to slow myself down is tricky, and especially around buildings. It's like you're trying to cover city blocks to see stuff, so you want to go fast enough to get around, but then I'm like, my speed's all insane when I go into these little alleyways and stuff. Oh, come on, let me go. All right, come on, there we go. So look, if I go super slow, it's better. But even when I'm going slow, I end up speeding up pretty quick. And the FPV style drone is definitely different than what I'm used to flying. So, like things that I would do with the DJI drone don't even apply here hardly at all. It's just similar enough that I kind of have an idea of sort of what the controls are going to do to an extent, but it does that thing again where, like, if I let go, the throttle's still up, and to kind of like strafe around, it's not as fun. Also, when I was starting to learn, I was doing the what do you call it? It's like they have like a little bit of throttle protection or whatever you call it, whereas you can't over rotate like this. I couldn't flip the drone, like angle. I don't know. It's like a beginner mode thing. And I kind of got good at flying it like that, even though it was more first person than the DJI style stuff. It was, come on, let me go. Oh, stop it. There it goes. Yeah, even though it's more first person than the DJI style flying, it still was kind of nerfed down a little bit. So when I switched it into this like open mode, like pro mode, it was way different. So all this stuff, I kind of spent like 2 days getting good at flying it with some of the restrictions on, and now that they're off, it's like a brand new thing again. I wish that I just started just like this instead of with the the safety things turned on. All right, there's one down here. Oh, too fast. Rosadero is no bueno. It's a terrible program. Getting stuck in the train is not a problem. And I'll get that other one too. That one will be awesome. As far as like not getting stuck in a train, is it like, does it not catch you, or does it just not like hang you up for so long? I mean, I don't have any problem getting another simulator at all. I was looking at a ton of online reviews for these, and this one was kind of got like not the highest rating for simulation, but decent, and it kind of had a lot of multiple factors that sort of like weighed itself out. So I was like, okay, this kind of seems like it has the most variety and stuff, but I'm totally down to try the other one. I think the one you're talking about is the one that people are saying is the most realistic flying wise. Let me see here where I gotta go up. So maybe in a week or two I'll pick up the other one. Have you watched all other practice vids? I was yelling at the screen. That's how you turn off the training wheels. No. Well, the thing is, like, I haven't looked at the comments on the thing, and yeah, turning off the training wheels would have been the best thing. I didn't realize how different it would be with them off. So, and now, like, again, knowing how different it is, I would tell anybody not to even put them on ever. Just to jump into this would be way, way, way more useful. Oh my God, look at that. I made it back to 21 balloons, and I'm barely trying. And there's one up there. Am I going to hit 22? Have I hit 22 before? I legitimately don't know where the other balloons are at. Oh my God, I just did it again. Oh, there's two of them up here. I might even be two away if I don't. Come on, slow down. Okay, now this one here. God, I only have two left. Am I gonna have enough time? I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to get it. Oh my God. Now the thing is too is I want to get a real drone soon, but I got to get goggles first. And there's like the whole so many different types of goggles out there, and all the like pluses and minuses of each one. And I'm trying to weigh it to see what the oh great, here we go again. Trying to weigh it to see what the pros and cons are and what's going to be best. Also, I don't want to spend a ton of money on some if I may upgrade them again. And so if there's like a lower price pair I can practice with, like a little whoop drone for 6 months or something, I'm totally down for that. Oh my gosh. Boy, I'm just crashing left and right here. All right. All right, let's see here. Oh my God. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, it's kind of crazy too. I was just flying my DJI Mini yesterday, and after doing this kind of thing, it feels so. I'm very used to those. They're again super easy, obviously, but after doing this, it just feels like so little control. Whereas this, even though I'm prone to overshoot things and probably crash a bunch, I feel like I have more control over the craft, even though I'm not good at it. I can tell that I can really make the thing do different stuff than I could ever do with one of those other drones, which is kind of cool. Okay, there's one over here. These stupid balloons. See one here. Now, where's the other one? There's some down in the park. See two of them. Okay. Oh God. Oh my gosh. All right, let me get out of here. If you want to train for the real world, then you should get the most realistic sim. I agree. I am not opposed to doing that. Again, I'm totally new to this stuff, so this is the first one I grabbed. Don't mind getting another one. But I've seen some people post videos that they only practiced on this sim and then they got to really fly and they were doing okay. So again, I'm not opposed to it. I'm actually will probably end up getting the other one too. I probably might get multiple other sims eventually, but I feel like this is still giving me more practice than no practice currently. So I'm going to get through some of these guys and then I'll switch over. Let's see. Do you fly anything? Do you like professional flying too, or are you just in a hobby kind of flying? Oh, come on. All right. Where? Oh, I don't disagree. The slow flight stuff is, again, what I'm trying to like calm myself down as I get around here. So what's kind of cool on the big boards is it gives me a chance to kind of like zoom around fast and then slow myself down. So, but again, it's real. Like if I come in here slow, it's awesome. But will I get around as quickly as I need to? I don't know. And it is so touchy from what I'm used to. So is that one over there, or is that just a sign? See, man, I'm getting into like the 20s again, but I don't know where all these stupid things are at. I did pro work before part 1 of 7. Now I fly for fun. Where do you live? Are you... Oh. Would you fly professionally again, or is it? I mean, it seems like the pilots that I meet out this way, they do pretty well. I don't meet a lot of FPV pilots filming like in the film industry. Like the other day, a couple weeks ago, a shoot I was on, there was an FPV pilot. He was just also flew like a big cinema drone as well, but he was very good. And you don't see a lot of FPV pilots doing like in film stuff as far as like anything I've ever been. I've seen a lot of like cinema drone style pilots, but I feel like someone who's decent with FPV could probably do pretty well. You just don't see so much of it here, and I feel like it's such a cool look. I know, the fail-safes and things are a little different on a lot of the FPV drones versus a big old like crazy cinema drone with all their sensors and everything, but I mean, the first time I met a drone pilot out here, oh my God, I'm stuck again. First time I met a drone pilot out here, what is going on? It was probably like almost 10 years ago, 2015, 10 years ago. And at the time, I didn't have my first drone yet. But it was, he had like these monster drones, could fly red cameras and all this stuff. But again, big slow drones, the giant gimbal on the bottom. Wasn't quite the same as doing FPV stuff. So yeah, anyway, I saw this guy flying FPV drone on a shoot that I was on, and I was like, that's awesome. He was very good. He was flying it really close to some of the actors, and it was he had a ton of control. And I'm going to stop and read this in a second. Let me go pop some more balloons here. One. Two. Alright. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Also, are you building your own drones and stuff? Or you have like any specific kind of sets of gear that you like? Goggles and so forth? Are you still doing analog, or are you digital? I know from what I've been seeing, there's like latency issues with digital that are subtle, but people still like the analog ones for a lot of stuff apparently. I have no idea about any of this stuff, so I'm just going by what I've been reading online for the last couple of years. Oh, come on. All right. Let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Yeah, connections help, but if you're bad and you crash a thing, or you cost them a production a lot of money, you don't get them good shots, that ain't good. I feel like it's a combo. You got to have connections, but also you got to be good enough to do it. If they take you to set and they've got like, they're spending, $130,000 a day on some production or more than that, and they need someone to come in and get the shot. If you're not getting it, you're not going to work. You're going to have a hard time getting work. And it is the same. I mean, like, a lot of my work that I get from anything is through connections. So my best jobs I've gotten are just by knowing people, and then they know that I can do it, which is kind of the thing. Is like, I feel like if you're good at it and people know it, your chances go way up of getting the work. It just takes putting it out there. And I think too is just I don't know if you share a lot of your stuff on the internet. I have to look, but the more stuff you have online for anything that am I stuck in the alley? Yes. The more stuff you have online for any of the work that you do, the better your chances are of people seeing it. The like Instagram and all that has been so helpful for me getting work. Oh, started me over. I missed it. Dang. Yeah, I'm gonna start over again. The any like social media has been very, very helpful, and so many of the cool opportunities I've gotten have just been from being out there sharing stuff. And then again, it is in that regard. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you're the best person. But if people are looking for someone and you're the guy that they see doing it, you're gonna get somebody's gonna reach out. I mean, I'm very, very seriously considering like getting a license, and even if I'm not flying FPV, if I'm doing like cinema drone stuff, which I can fly a lot better than this, it'd be pretty awesome. But I've looked at the tests for getting the license. It's not easy. Some of the stuff is very like real pilot centric kind of questions, which I'm okay with, but it's a lot of studying, a lot of information that I don't think I necessarily would ever think of when I'm flying this. And I guess maybe it's important, but they want you to know it, that's for sure. Did I already get these? I gotta go back to the top again. Alright, got one down here. Oops, great. Okay. Come on. Nope. Let me free. I'm stuck. Oh look, I'm under the world again. This is awesome. Let me go cheat my way around and find some of these things from underground. Look at that. There's one. Ooh, I'm caught on something. I'm caught. I'm caught in the upside down. Oh, I'm starting this again. Let me check this out. What time is it? And why are you so warmly dressed? It is 10:32 here currently, and it's just cold in my house. It's 2 stories, and the upstairs gets much warmer. So the downstairs where I'm at now, we just turned the AC or the heat down like lower because upstairs will be like toasty warm, and the downstairs will just be kind of cold. So downstairs, I just live with it like this, and then I just dress warm because I get cold very, very easily. The issue is that there are tens of thousands of great pilots out there, so even if you're amazing, somebody that good or great has connections. This is true, but I mean, with anything, like you just keep going with it, and then you'll get your foot in the door at some point. Just it happens. It's like so much. I've done crazy work just through different fields, like prop making, costume building. I've worked with very, very famous people. Just random, and there's a ton of other people that can do what I do, but it's just one day like, hey, the other guy isn't available, and suddenly they pick you, and now you're the new guy. And that's happened to me a lot of times in my life. So I just keep going. I build my own drones with mountain frames. That's cool. For goggles, I still fly analog and latency. I have 2000 in analog. Wow. Yeah, that's the thing is like everybody says like the latency thing. Everybody's like get digital. But then when I see people really flying like crazy stuff, they're flying analog, and it's like such low latency that it seems like should I get a set of analog? And I'm thinking maybe I could find a used pair because so many people have done digital that if I get a set of analog goggles just for some of these things, maybe that's a way to go. The 107 test is one of the reasons I stopped flying. Yeah, I mean, it's like a huge pain in the ass. I when I first looked at it, I mean, they have like a whole industry of people just there to like try to help you pass the test. And I was like, is it that hard? But no, I started to look into it, and it was like some of the questions, I was like, oh my God. But yeah, and I'm sorry if I missed it, but where are you located again? I might have I don't know if you wrote it and I missed it and it scrolled up too far. Where is that other one? I know I missed one by the front here. Oh, come on. One down here. Oh, no, stop it. I'm getting too excited. All right. Slow down. Come on. This is where I'm like awful. It's when I get really close to a thing. It's like you're saying, to get the slow technique down a little better. Oh, god damn it. Nope. Up. Where am I? I just bounced off the ground real hard. That was great. Let's see. There's one there. Oh my god. Oh, there's one. There's one. It's two. I see another one over there. God damn it. Alright. Come on. I feel like there's gotta be some like hidden in the trees or something. Golly, okay. I see one out that way. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I'm sure you can see, sometimes I get like a little bit of a groove with it, and it starts to do okay. And then as soon as I realize that I'm doing okay, I start to overthink it again, and I start messing up. I got to kind of find that little zone. One out there. Well, there's another one on the roof up top over there. There's one down here. That'll be fun. Let's see. And go back to this guy. Alright, is there another one up high? I feel like there was. Get them all? Could have sworn there was another one on top of one of these buildings. Oh, I'm getting a little signal for one there. Nope, slow down. I'm back at that thing. It's like 2 minutes, a minute and a half left, and I just don't know where they're all at. Is that one? Oh, there's one in the field. In the Bay Area, so opportunities, yeah. Are there any kind of like sporting things you could do up there? I mean, kind of where I'm at now, that's sort of what I'm thinking to get started. There's like a really good, pretty good racetrack pretty close to me. There's actually within not that far of a drive. There are multiple racetracks, both motocross and like sports car, like race car kind of tracks. And I don't know what their rules are, but I feel like I could find out what the rules are and try to accommodate those. Oh, there we go. Of course, no time to get them all. It's 22 again. I gotta just learn these. Oh. All right, it's gonna restart me here. Let's see here. I'll read these. Already has John built. I'm up in the Bay Area, so the opportunities are not the same. That's very true. If I went back to pro, I would go to GI Digital, and that's what I'd recommend for you. Yeah, they look good, man. They're pretty proprietary as far as like the transmitter from the drone, right? For like their camera system. I know the missions force you to be an objective, but doing that, you're really not learning to control the drone. They have a lot of other missions that are definitely a different level of control. This one is forcing me to like slow down, which is like when I'm going fast and then trying to hit the brakes is the trickiest thing for me. Obviously, you can see I'm like terrible at it, and honestly, it's like that's kind of a thing I would like to get better at.
Transmitter battery low.
There goes my battery. My transmitter battery is low. I don't have it plugged in. You have full control of access to the drone before you try to hit targets. Yeah, well, I'm working at it. I've only been doing this FPV kind of thing for a handful of days now. So, I'm going to start over. So that is the whole point of, here we go. I'm going to probably have to go here in a second. I'm going to do one last loop here and see what I can get. But yeah, I'm trying to get all that stuff down. And the like being able to go from like fast, fly a thing, find a target, and then slow down is probably one of the hardest things for me. And like if I start out slow and just like cruise slow, I can do that. Some of the other missions that they have are kind of like that. Like you just kind of go, just kind of float and go really, really slow and steady and maneuver around, go around a bunch of little small objects, little turns, and this kind of thing. And they're handy. Again, I wish I did those. I might go back to those without the training wheels, But like it's really hard for me. One of the things that's very hard for me is like figuring out where to like slow down. Like if I'm going fast, I need to like hit the brakes, and figuring out like the best way, like to stop it, like pull back and drop the throttle, or pull back and hit the throttle, depending on what I'm doing. If I pull way back, and it's like a crazy thing the way the throttle works without the kind of like safety restraints. Oh my god! All right, the battery's about to go out on this thing, so I'm gonna turn this off and then get back to doing some real work here.
Transmitter battery low.
I might log back on here and do ZBrush in a little bit. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting with me about this. I'm glad you came in here. And
transmitter battery low.
And I'll go back and I wish you're in the Bay Area so I could show you stuff in real life. I would love to. I'll head up there and visit sometime. We can meet up. I got friends up there, and like if I'm ever back at like Lucasfilm or something, I can stop in there. Why is this so loud? Hold on a second. The thing got so loud in my ear just now. Like the
transmitter battery low.
But yeah, and I think it is one of these things where I may be practicing things in different ways, but it's like learning guitar or something. I don't know if you ever play any instruments, but some people learn by ear, and some people learn by doing like lessons on learning all their scales first before they ever play a song. And both ways are completely valid. You might end up with like great results on either side of that. So it is definitely a thing where I can work at doing the slow stuff, and I can sit here and go slow and do these things, but my trouble really is going from fast to slow and fast to slow is extremely difficult for me. So this is, of all the courses I've done, this is one of the trickiest ones that I've done so far because of that specific thing. So anyway, I'm logging off here, and I will be back on here let's see here. I'll be back on here maybe tomorrow to do this some more. And then maybe I'll get the other simulator here, and I'll try that too and get that rolling. And yeah, it should be good, but I hear this thing. Is it gonna go?
Transmitter battery low.
Oh my god, it's so annoying. All right, kids. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you kids maybe later tonight if I'm doing ZBrush. If you guys want to watch that, it's totally different. And